Hey guys, Spada here, and today we are taking a look at AutoLauncher from the Beast Wars second line. AutoLauncher is one of the 4 Auto class figures from that line, and he is a amphibious personal trooper carrier thingy. He does have some gimmicks. Unfortunately, they don't work, and in fact, the figure for the majority is broken. Unfortunately, he came and he kind of worked, but he's kind of now broken. The gimmick he has is one of those disc launchers from the late 80s, early 90s. You might remember seeing these on like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys, or the pizza launcher. And what was it? The Food Fighters had a burger pizza launcher toy, and it was practically the same toy. Now what you're supposed to do is flip this switch and push him forward or backwards, and it's supposed to launch the disc. But as you can see, it ain't doing anything. So, and trying to get these discs in and out is kind of crazy. They're supposed to shoot out of that hole, and it looks like they can shoot, but mine, nope, never works. It's never, sadly, worked for me. Well, you know what? Let's give one a whirl. Let's just see if we could get one to shoot. There we go. We got one shooting it. That thing shot out pretty good, actually. So let's see if we can get another couple to shoot. We got one, and then it just gets jammed. So that's what's been happening. Oh, darn. Ah, there we go. Oh, we got a couple of them to shoot. So there are 5 discs total. And you kind of have to constantly fiddle with it in order to get it to shoot. But I prefer to just keep it free rolling. It's kind of a silly gimmick, and it doesn't really work in robot mode. And speaking of robot mode, we'll come back here and flip the switch over and give it a good push. And there we go. He is transformed. Unfortunately, even with the switch flipped back to no transform, he'll just fall into his transformation. It looks like the switch back here is just totally busted. Now, he's one of the few guys that actually comes with a gun. He comes with his own gun, and these little shovel missile things plug right in to the gun. I guess they're supposed to be harpoons, but they look more like shovels. Posability is, well, his arms move. His arms do have some posability, but other than that, he has none. He's got the same issue as all the auto figures, where he just kind of leans forward because of the nature of the wheel, or the transformation, and the wheels are just kind of in the way. You can actually get the pizza launcher to fire in this mode, but it doesn't really work. Or you could do it this way by just pushing on the pizza launcher. Doesn't really work all that well. So out of all the auto figures, this guy's by far the worst. He's by far the worst looking, by far the fattest. I mean, the guy shoots pizzas, for God's sakes. He's not particularly good looking in robot mode. He doesn't hold together well at all. And his vehicle mode is, to be honest, I get what they were going for, but it just doesn't look all that good at all. So if you're, these guys are still for sale at BBTS, I saw earlier this week. So if you're interested in one of these guys, you can pick him up. But I would pick up any of the others before you pick up this one, unless you need to have all 4. But there's nothing really wrong with him. He's just not that interesting compared to all the others. Plus, the gimmick, the launching gimmick, just doesn't work it well at all. So, out of all the 4, I would stay away from this one. But if you're interested, go ahead and pick him up. He's not that expensive.